I've just returned from next year's district conference. Yes, I've seen the future. And trust me, it is very glorious. It all started on a sunny Friday morning. I marched into the district conference wheeling my empty suitcase. Friends over there asked, like, why an empty suitcase? I said, for the trophies, to keep all my trophies which I'm going to win. They all thought I was a joke. They all roared with laughter. But my journey towards the 4 contest began. First was my table topic contest. The prompt appeared, unforgettable moment in your life. My words were so powerful that I just did not give the unforgettable moment. I also predicted the future. I said, like, my speech was so powerful, the judges gave 110 out of 100 in the ballot sheet. And I also said, the unforgettable moment in my life was like the moment when I'm going to win this table topic contest. Next was the humorous contest. And my strongest competitor in the humorous contest is our friend Karthik. Karthik, as usual, he was overconfident. He was like so overconfident that like he was sure that he's going to win, and he made space in his trophy rack in his living room to place the winner's trophy. He was wearing a brilliant pink neon lungi with a green radioactive border. The moment I saw him, I slipped into the backstage and I emerged in my favorite floral night. Judges were like frantically looking into the rule book to see whether all these night dresses are allowed in the contest. I stood tall. I started giving my speech. I said, like, I am going to talk about the greatest invention in the human history. Yes, not about the electricity, but about the nighting. And I gave my speech. I spun like an hurricane, and I also stretched myself. I showed some heroic pose to prove the flexibility of this dress. Then it was the evaluation contest. The moment speaker finished the speech, the target speaker finished the speech, I stepped onto the stage. I started giving the evaluation, the structures of the speech and brilliant structure of the speech, his vocal variation, metaphors, everything. I didn't give the evaluation just for that particular speech. I also gave for 3 other speeches which he's going to present in the future. The moment I finished my evaluation speech, the target speaker came running to me with tears. He thanked me for the evaluation which I gave for the speeches which is yet to write. So he thanked me for that. Next was the international speech contest. International speech contest, like I was actually contesting with our friend Viji. She was the district winner of 2026, but she's scared to get into the stage. The reason is, I am participating in the international speech contest. So she was scared to go to the stage and give her speech. But like being a legendary speaker, she gave a masterclass speech. The audience clapped profusely. Then I went. The moment I attempted my first syllable, the complete auditorium froze. Everyone, there was a dense silence. Birds outside the window stopped flying. The breeze stopped blowing. Everything went standstill. The complete auditorium was silent. And the moment I uttered my last syllable, the auditorium was silent for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, the auditorium exploded with applause. Yes, that was like one of my chief judges said, like it was just not a speech, it was a supernatural phenomenon. It was a natural phenomenon. Then the contest chair, the final tallies came up. The contest chair came to announce the result. His voice was trembling. First place table topic contest, Hemlata Punidaveru. The first place evaluation contest, Hemlata Punidaveru. First place humorous contest is again Hemlata. First place international speech contest is also Hemlata. Now I started I took my suitcase, I carried all my trophies and went outside. The wheels were sparking in my suitcase. When I went outside, my fellow Toastmaster asked, what is the secret behind this particular supernatural success? I said like I practice day and night, and that is the only reason. Yesterday, I got a call from Toastmaster Vinod. He asked me whether you can be a keynote speaker for Discover 2028. I asked like, why so early? It's going to be 2028. Why do you want it booked right now? After seeing your speeches, I'm expecting more attendance, and I have to start looking out for a bigger venue. So that is the reason like I'm trying to book it right now itself. Yes, fellow Toastmasters, start booking for Discover 2028 early and meet you there in Discover 2028. Over to you, Toastmasters.
You are not very greedy. More contest, Hemalaga. So will it be Hema for Altair also?
Chances are there.
All right. The scroll from Toastmaster Priya. From Toastmaster Priya, the title is The Scroll.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. It was 22nd August, and in the International Convention at Canada, Vancouver, there the results are announced. The world champion of public speaking for 2026 name is announced. You know what? It is none other than our DTM Vijayalakshmi. And that was a major celebration for the entire Miracles. And there is something more which also comes as an announcement. This year, they are planning to give one gift. The surprise gift was, throughout the District 120, which club had achieved this medley, and also from which club the world champion of public speaking has won. All the club members are given a free visit to Thailand. Just one ticket, not one ticket, for all the members who are there in Advanced Meraki Club. They were given a free trip to Thailand. Just imagine, guys. We were on cloud 9 and we thought, yes, we are going to celebrate. And September 1st was the date for our travel. It was going to be a travel, we were very lucky to have got that free ticket. The entire team was excited, except me. See, if they had given 2 tickets, I could have taken my son. I cannot leave my son and then go. So I thought, let me leave that option. So I told my son, see, I have a ticket to Thailand because of you, I'm not going. And he said, Mommy, are you crazy? Why are you doing this? Don't worry, you go to the trip. What will you do? And it's a 5-day trip. And what will I do without you? He said, do not worry, I'll be there with you somehow or the other. You go to Thailand, you take the ticket. I asked, are you sure? You say like this, but later on you cry. No, Mommy, definitely. You go there, I will also be there. And with his permission, I waved a goodbye, packing my suitcase. Excited, all of us, all the Miracles, onboarded the flight on September 1st for a 5-day trip. And while going, I was reading a book and I just happened to come across something called as Munke Munke Timpettu. What is it? Munke Munke Timpettu. There was a magical thing. Like if you go to Krabi Island at 9 o'clock in the night, and then you stand there in the waters in Thailand, you will get the crab bite, okay, in Krabi Island. After getting the crab bite, you sense it bites everyone. Everybody will get bitten, but whoever knows the secret, they will be given some powers. What was the powers? What was not mentioned? And I believed in manifestation, and I believed in all the secretive powers and then the magic. And then they had mentioned we had to find a tree and then we have to go around it 17 times telling this prayer, Munke Munke Timpettu. So what I did, I somehow convinced all of them to visit Krabi Beach. Krabi Island is an island. I took all the 25 members, and at 9 o'clock, all of us were there in the beach. And as we expected, there was a bite. Everybody started crying, ah! And then I was so happy because I knew that it is the part of it. And everybody knew, they were like afraid, but nothing would happen. So they all came back, but I knew what I had to do. I did not share the secret with anyone. So what I did, I found a tree from the hotel room. I found a tree and I did 17 times. I said, unke, munke, timpeto. And last, that night I went to sleep. Morning when I woke up, I was not Priya. I was Dhananjay Hitrachi, world champion of public speaking in 2016. I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. I was so excited. I was enjoying my face. It was not Priya anymore. So that night, again, after missing my son and checking through all the other videos, I slept. The next morning, it was day 2, I woke up. And today I thought I'm going to be Dhananjay Hitrachi again. But alas, it was Roger Caesar. And Roger Caesar came and then said, Summa Kili Chittamma. And he was talking about DTM Vijayalakshmi. Tear, trash, transcend. Your speech was amazing. Did you get your BFF? What? What is BFF? Building foundational friendship. That's what you people have come here for all the way to Thailand, isn't it? So that was his thing. And then that night also, again 9 to 10, I was able to be myself as Priya and then slept. I was thinking, feeling so bad about my son, not knowing how I would wake up the next morning. But the next day morning when I woke up, I was there standing as my son instead of somebody else. And as I was there standing as my son, and on the stage he was doing karate, I went back. I thought, what is happening? Then it dawned at me. Before sleeping at night, what do you guys all do? Is there any ritual or something that you follow? Brushing? Okay. Okay. Is that the real thing that you do? But you know what I do? I take my mobile. I do the scroll. I see all the videos. Before sleeping, the final thing that I do is scrolling. And then it dawned on me that one of the videos that I see, whatever video that I see in the last, before going to sleep, that was the character that I was becoming. As soon as it dawned on me before 10 o'clock, I recorded as many videos of mine, all 1 minute videos, all my speeches, all my table topics, everything. And finally I watched that and then I went to sleep. Next day morning when I woke up, there I was as Priya and my dream with the scroll. I realized, so guys, please do not keep scrolling in your mobile. If you scroll, then you might not be born as you. Or if at all you plan to do that, then please record many of your speeches and then put them out so that you can be back to stage as yourself.
Have you enjoyed the 6 tall-tailers or there are tell-tailers? Toastmasters Aravind, Bharat, Chellakandan, Gopinath, Hema and Priya. The ballot slips are reaching you. Timer, can you tell us anybody disqualified? Timing.
Disqualified is Toastmaster Chellakandan. Toastmaster
Disqualified.
Qualified speakers. Just read qualified speakers.
Arvind,
Toastmaster Bharat.
Toastmaster Bharat, Toastmaster Gopinath, and Toastmaster Hema.
Other than Chellakandan, all 5 contestants are qualified. You can stand. Having recognized the presence of the district officers, the trio, it's time to listen to their views, particularly about our milestone meeting. So I have the privilege of inviting the club growth director, DTM Anirudh, to address us. Shall we have a round of applause?
Good morning.
Good morning.